It was Michigan Hillel's first alternative spring break trip to Detroit. It was 3 years ago, and once we came back from that trip, we realized that there are so many more ways to engage in Detroit and to continue the relationship that we had started to build with the Detroiters that we had met on our trip. So stemming out of that trip, we started to plan events throughout the year to engage more people within the Hillel community and outside of it in the city and all it has to offer.
One of my favorites is when we went down to Detroit in the winter for when we went ice skating, and definitely the big slide. It was so fun. I went so far. It was really fun. It was very high, but it was really fun.
There's ice skating and food and music, and there's Detroiters and people from the suburbs, so it's a really awesome group of people, or an awesome space with a lot of energy. So we went to that event, and then we did a Havdalah service at the downtown synagogue alongside students from Wayne and Jewish Detroiters living in the city. So I loved that. That was a great event because it had a nice balance between Jewish life and just engaging with Detroiters and having a good time in the city.
My favorite JDI memory was this past April when we had our big event D360, which was a way to see Detroit through your own lens, and we held it in Detroit, and it was really cool for me because we all worked really hard to plan it, and it was really amazing to see all of our hard work culminate and to see all of these young college students be so inspired by these incredible people doing amazing things in Detroit, and it was just really great and inspiring.
Goal was to create opportunities for students around the region, so not just Michigan, but also Michigan State, Oakland, Wayne, and all over, to see Detroit through the lens of the things that they were interested in, to recognize that Detroit isn't just what they're seeing on the news, it's not just what they're hearing from their parents, but there are spaces for them to really get involved and learn and take ownership over the things that they care about. So we provided those narratives through bringing in over 20 young adults who are living in the city doing awesome things, whether it's starting their own businesses or teaching in classrooms or community organizing. We really had the whole gamut, and creating a space for students to engage with and hear from those Detroiters was really awesome, and I think the energy around that sparked a lot of interest in getting more involved.